See, this is too tall. And in my raised bed here, it's only about 6 inches of soil. So I watched a video that shows you how you get around that. And we're going to dig it in. Measure it up here. Bad scissors. So you can put it on a table. A little bit of tomato fertilizer, eggshells, some of my worm castings. Just lay it down in there and give it a bit of a bend. And it'll eventually straighten up. Okay. On to the next one. So I'm just putting in my last pepper. It's one of my sweet bell peppers, and I started these very early in the season, probably in January, and I've been giving them haircuts and trimming them down and trying to keep them happy until they're finally in the ground. I gave this one quite a butchering just now, and he has a little pepper already going, and I hate to take it off, but there is some more blooms coming, so I think we'll just bury him in. Sorry, mosquitoes are getting me. Bury him in and see what happens, and hopefully this little green guy on there will keep growing and more will come along with it. Okay, so tomatoes are in. We have Siberian. This is a determinate one, so it shouldn't get too big, I don't think. And then I got some yellow pear and another yellow pear. So these, I'm not sure how big these are going to get, so I will need to get some trellising for them. And then these are my two Romas. One's looking great, one's looking not so happy. It's been a hard week with the wind and trying to harden these off, so hopefully they will both bounce back and I'll get these staked up. So these are my barrel tomatoes. In each hole I put some worm castings and some eggshells that I had crushed up over the past few months, so we'll see how that works for them. Here we have some more trellising type tomatoes, some yellow pear, some black cherry. I think these ones over here are Siberian, even though I had them marked as Carmelo, which is a large staking tomato. They just don't look like the other Carmelos that I planted, so it could have been mislabeled. It'll be a surprise. And then over here more of the yellow pear, black cherry, sugary hybrid cherry tomato types. And yeah, one of these is a Carmelo, which is a staking tomato that's supposed to grow really tall. So I'll be getting my cattle fence trellis in place hopefully soon. A couple bell peppers, and then in the middle I threw some basil. And my nasturtiums that I had in pots, I was just going to set them in here like I did with the marigold, but they didn't seem very happy in their pots and they kept drying out, so I just threw them in the dirt. Hopefully they will take off and keep the bugs away or do whatever they're supposed to do. So I just have one patch left here in my square foot that I think I'm going to do carrots. I just transplanted lettuces from my winter sowing jugs here. The one in the corner, the arugula, does not look like it's going to live, so they've got another spot. So following the square foot gardening method, I still have 5 squares to fill up. So I'm going to do that later today. Garden is finally planted. Next to my little helper.